There's one thing that many Americans have in common, and it is that we don't have to worry about where our next meal is going to come from. But in third world countries, as well as some Americans, that's their biggest worry daily. World hunger is a big problem in today's world, and it is on a steady rise, and it will steadily increase unless we do something about it as consumers. Today, there's over 925 million people that suffer from world hunger. And the biggest cause of death in the world is hunger related. So this problem is a big problem, and it continues to rise. I believe that the answer to this is GMO crops. And I also believe that if us, the consumers, don't purchase more and produce more GMO foods, then this problem will not change and it will not go away. So we need to be purchasing and using GMO foods more. GMO is a genetically modified organism. It is where DNA has been modified using genetic engineering. So what it is you take a trait and you introduce it into that plant, and it's a trait that doesn't normally occur in that plant. And it's something like plant breeding that has gone on for centuries now, only it makes it a lot quicker. Market price. So if we, the consumers, don't purchase GMO crops, if we refuse to purchase them, then us as farmers are price takers. So if it's not in demand, then the price will go down. So if consumers don't purchase them, then farmers can't grow them, and then there won't be any profit. So less food will be produced. And then world hunger. We need production of GMO crops to lower world hunger because they produce more food. They can produce more food. They produce higher yields, which means more food. They have more stable and tolerant crops. That's how they produce these higher yields. They have traits that protect the plant, such as herbicide resistant, insecticide resistant, or drought tolerance, that protects the plant, makes a cleaner, better crop, and you're able to farm less acres and produce more food. People have been using GMO crops for 15 years now, and there's been no evidence, no cases of harm done to people through them. So us as the consumers should be consuming more GMO crops to help the market and to solve world hunger and to reduce that problem.